So as I look at my garden, I was musing about what have I learned so far. Well, I've learned that millies or maize pretty easy to grow here, and snails are not too bothered by it. Starting them off under a grow light and then putting them out has no purpose because they all get a start end of May, and that's the best time for it. These guys were all under grow light in the beginning of the year, started in January, February, and these guys were just normally planted out, and yeah, you won't see a difference. Greenhouse environment is good for tomatoes only. The rest of the things just really didn't take off. The turnips and the fenchel and that sort of thing was just light hungry, and they just battled. But the tomatoes looking good. So this will be just tomatoes next year, and I think it's going to help take the season a bit longer. So when this frost comes, early winter or late autumn, these guys are still producing tomatoes and they will be protected. So this is a great environment for tomatoes. Potatoes in the ground or in a grow bag remains still to be seen. I'll do that later. I'll take out those potatoes and I'll take out those potatoes and we'll do a comparison. Cabbage, waste of time, waste of space. Get it at the local supermarket. Things like kohlrabi, that is doesn't need any flowering plants under grow net like this one. The net is fine, seems to protect them from snails, but the flowering plants, they need access to bees. So this is a good way for turnips, kohlrabi, spinaches, bok choy, things like that. That's perfect under this sort of setup. So that's what I'll do next year. Garlic, puri, those do great. Puri and garlic tend to want more sun, so they're going to be a little bit more planted outwards next year, probably here. But we're not going to worry about snails because snails don't seem to bother them at all, so they're just going to go crazy. Pumpkins need protection, so because they grow so big and so long and all that sort of thing, I'm going to have to put them inside the snail bed next time. So probably the cabbages away and put some pumpkins in there. Fennel does charming, so I've got some little fennel starting over there again, but inside the grow house, they don't do so well. Outside they need sun, and then they really pick up nicely. The ones out here did great. Gardening is a passion, gets bigger and bigger. That's what I've learned.